Imagine buying your dream home. You're a mom working hard, trying to raise your daughter in a safe, quiet neighborhood. But one day, you're handcuffed, arrested, thrown into jail not for a crime, but for the color of your grass. This isn't fiction. This isn't a bad movie plot. This is the real life story of Irena Green, suburban mother in Florida, arrested, jailed over HOA violations. 7 days, no bond, no warning, just gone. And the reason? A patchy lawn, a dented garage, a dirty mailbox. This is what happens when power goes unchecked. In Hillsborough County, Florida, Irena Green was living in her home in the Creekview subdivision. A big tree shaded her yard, beautiful, yes, but it blocked the sun. Her grass turned brown. Then came the drought. Watering restrictions. Still, she did what she could, but the HOL. They didn't see effort. They saw violations. The letters came first. Then warnings. Your grass is too brown. There's a dent in your garage door. Your mailbox is dirty. There's mildew. And how dare she park a commercial van in her own driveway? But Irena wasn't the only one with a less than perfect yard. She was just the only one. Targeted, Irena tried to respond. She cleaned the mailbox, sold the van, planted seeds. She showed up to court. The judge gave her 30 days to comply. Watered the lawn. She even wrote her own defense by hand because she couldn't afford an attorney. But it wasn't enough. The HOO sued. He said, "Fix your yard or go to jail." She thought she had. She thought it was over. But she missed her next court date because no one ever told her when it was. Then one day, she's driving her daughter home from cheerleading practice. A sheriff's deputy pulls her over. "Miss Green, do you know there's a warrant out for your arrest?" She laughs. It must be a mistake. It wasn't. No bail. No goodbye. No second chances. They booked her, fingerprinted her, took her mugshot. And for 7 days, Irena Green sat in a jail cell. Like a criminal. One inmate asked what she was in for. She said, "Grass." The girl replied, "Damn, they're locking people up for weed now?" Irena shook her head. "No, not that grass. My front yard." Her family fought back. Her sister-in-law, a paralegal, raced to court. She showed pictures, pleaded with a new judge. Finally, after 7 humiliating days in jail, Irena was released, but the HOO attorney, he tried to keep her locked up. He told the court she didn't resod the whole yard. Even with proof in hand, he wanted her to suffer. Who does that to a mother over some grass? This is bigger than a lawn. It's about unchecked power. It's about the abuse of rules meant to protect, not destroy. Over 40% of Floridians live under HOA rule. And if it could happen to Irena, it could happen to any of us. This is not justice. This is not community. This is a warning. Like this video if you believe no one should go to jail over brown grass. Subscribe to hear more stories the HOA doesn't want you to know.